Lucid Trading threw a rocket to the prop firm industry right now. And that's why, first thing first, they add one-time fee on all the plans. So you can just take your time, you do not have to rush nothing. Second thing, end of day drawdown, even here on all the plans. So that's huge. They have the best rules so far, but one major problem. So stick with me and you will understand what's this problem. Anyway, this looks so good to be true. So the first thing first, I went to check all the reviews about this Lucid Trading. And well, that seems pretty clear, to be honest. They have a lot of positive reviews and they seem pretty legit because, you know, when you have fake reviews, you see a lot of 5 stars, but at the same time, a lot of 1 stars too. And in this case, here we have barely none. And anyway, they are doing even better than big names here. So I think these guys are pretty legit. And anyway, I have a lot of traders, friends and colleagues that are using Lucid Trading without any issue. So let's see what they are putting on the table and what is the problem too. So the first thing you can see, you have 3 plans to join: the Lucid Pro, the Lucid Flex and the Lucid Direct. And we have a winner. We have the 50K Pro evaluation that it's good, but I think not good enough. And maybe we will analyze it in another video. We have a Flex, and this is a great plan. And now we will understand why. After we have the Direct plan. And here is where the problems are. So I cannot recommend the Direct plan. I think that here Tradify is doing a better job. So let's clean up everything and let's delete this Direct program. Let's delete for now even the Pro program. Let's focus on the 50K Flex evaluation. So first thing first, you can choose whatever size you want. I'm just looking at the 50K to make it simple. And the first thing we can see is that the price with the coupon code is 91 bucks. But if you really wanna save money, I'll give you a special code that you can use to have a better discount. So don't take my word for it, just try it. The code is BESTOFFER. So you can just follow the link in the description and use this code to have the maximum discount possible. Often even better than what you can find on the website. And with this code, you will pay something like 60 bucks for this account. And I think this is incredible. If you think about it, it's even cheaper than Apex. So let's see what we can get with it. We have a profit target of 3,000 and a max loss limit of 2,000. So basically, I think this is a standard for every prop firm. The drawdown type, as we already say, is end of day. So it's not trailing. If someone traded with Apex or Take Profit Trader knows what I'm talking about. So end of day, it's a great kind of drawdown. And we have a consistency rule. So here is where people can say something about this prop, but stay with me because we will not have consistency in the funded phase. And that's huge. We have a max size that we can use of 4 mini of 40 micros. And there is no scaling in the evaluation. So you can use up to 4 mini and 40 micros till the start of your evaluation. And another great thing is that we have free activation fee. So when you pass your evaluation, you do not have to spend more money to receive your funded account. You have no daily loss limit, as we said, and you have no consistency in funded. So just from this, you can see that this is a bargain. I think this is the best plan in the industry right now, hands down. So basically, with this plan to pass the evaluation, you have just to hit the profit target without breaching the 2,000 drawdown. You can pass, you have a consistency rule of 50%, so that means you cannot do more than $1,500 in a day. And basically, with 2 days, you can pass the account. And yes, you can actually pass the account because you don't need to be precise. because you have a cushion built in, and now we'll see what it means. So basically, we have a one-time fee, so you can take as long as you need to pass. You have a real-time activation, so that means that you can upgrade to funded account within 5 to 30 minutes of hitting profit target. That's incredible, guys, because even with Apex or other prop firm, you need to wait till the day after. Here you have your funded account in 30 minutes maximum. This is incredible. As we say, no activation fees, no daily loss limit, and passing 2 days. So this is interesting because you have a built-in cushion of, I think, $60 per day. So you can basically pass your account doing $1,560 maximum in 2 days. So that's pretty easy to pass. All right. Now let's get to the funded account. So we have no daily loss limit on the funded account, but we have a scaling plan. We have the same max loss limit on the 50K account. But you know what? There is no consistency percentage on LucidFlex funded accounts. This is huge. Let's see why. So what is this scaling plan that Lucid is using in the funded account? Basically, from $0 to $1,000, you can use maximum 2 minis and 20 micros. That it's more than enough even to reach a great profit. From 1,000 till 2,000, you can use 3 minis or 30 micros. And from 2,000 till infinite, you can use 4 minis or 40 micros, right? This is the scaling plan. Now, let's talk about money. So the payout. What are the requirements for the payout? You need 5 days with $150 in profits. They do not need to be consecutives. You just need to have 5 days with $150 in profits. That's all right? You need to have at least $1 in profit after your payout cycle. So what does it mean? If you did 4,000 and you took a payout of 2,000, your new balance would be 2,000, all right? To request your next payout, your balance needs to be at least $2,001, all right? Hope that's clear. Now the profit split, we have 90% profit split, that it's very good. We can request a minimum payout of $500 and the maximum payout request can be the 50% of your balance and maximum $2,000, all right? So let's make an example. If you did 5,000, you can ask maximum 2,000 and maximum the 50%, all right? So the 50% is 2,500. But you can request maximum 2,000. So in this case, you will request 2,000. But if you did like 3,000, you can ask maximum 50%, so 1,500, and maximum 2,000. So 1,500 will be okay. You will have no problem, all right? Now, another great thing is that you have no buffer required because a lot of prop firm give you a buffer. So you cannot take out money if you do not have enough buffer. In this case, no buffer is required. So basically, you can do your money and take your payout without any problem. Another great thing that I really love is the payouts in minutes. So basically, you request your payout. In a matter of minutes, you have your payout, all right? Now let's talk about the drawdown. So on a 50K account, the maximum loss limit is 2,000. But when your account exceeds your initial trailing balance plus $100, your maximum loss limit locks at 50,100. So that means that the drawdown is not following you anymore. And basically, you have a static account. And if you know the prop space, you know how much this is important. All right. So basically, this is everything. I think at the moment, Lucid Trading is the best firm in the industry. Hands down, no question. The only thing for you to do is to try. because I think I'm impressed by these features. And at the moment, there's nothing better. So I hope this video can help you. If you want, hit subscribe so you will not miss the next video. See ya.